collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. To throw, it's Williams. First play taken, a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped. So the Razorbacks offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And the main plot line, can they get this running game going? So effective all season. They always say the key is we got to run the ball. The opponents always tell us, well, we've got to stop the run. Who can win that test of wills?
Well, Chris, so far, no one's been able to slow down this run game, and I think they're going to have to commit a lot of research.
Breaking free. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Grabbed by the receiver. Sees an opening. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
See if they can convert the point after. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Williams. Makes a quick catch. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Great cut there. He's got a crease. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
And they'll run it with the draw play. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But
and he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but
and the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first and still running. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Razorbacks move into the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. Quick spin on the run. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Chris, this is the matchup that is so difficult to stop. When you're in the red zone, you get a tight end that can go down the field and force a mismatch. That is a beautiful place to throw the ball as a quarterback. He finds his guy, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. So a solid gain of 8 sets him up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. They'll give it to the back. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Senior linebacker. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Henry. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Here he goes. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. That's how you finish a play.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket. I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback. Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joel. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a match.
Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
It's a nice run setting up third down here, and as an offensive play caller, you got to understand, are you willing to go for it on fourth down? I think they should be willing to go for it on fourth down, even if they don't get it.
Touchdown, Arkansas. This passing game is still on fire.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now.
Blue 22.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Past the 45. Look out, he's got space ahead. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40. They continue to feed the running back who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway.
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line. More of the same for this offense early in the third quarter in this crucial game, Joel. They're going to the target that really hasn't been stopped by this defense yet.
Chris, they've tried man coverage. They've tried zone coverage. At this point, I think it has to be a
touchdown, Razorbacks. Still no answer for this offense. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake on first down. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Breaks free down the right side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator, and then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. So it's Arkansas in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be a big play here after the break? Offense trying to convert here on third down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Well, the confetti is falling. They're going to get that trophy. Certainly something important to celebrate. But Joel, these semifinal games are always tricky because they can't celebrate for long. The ultimate game now awaits them.
We're exactly right. As big of a hurdle as this is, and what a wonderful accomplishment it is, the biggest hurdle and the biggest accomplishment is still ahead. They've got to go and play for a national title. That's where their focus needs to go 100% as quickly as possible.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.